Hey guys, this is Vishal and welcome to Tuesday Technical Talk. And this is episode number 138. And it's a long journey, more than 2.5 years. And we have covered a lot of topic from right from basic to advanced to candlestick to RSI, Bollinger Band, can ADX, options trading, option buying, option selling, high performance mindset, how to do analysis, top down approach, stock tips, live trades, everything is there. So, and we have grown this community from 5,000 to 5,000 subscribers to now 110,000 subscribers in the last 2 years itself. And we have a professional or we have an official Facebook group where there are another 25, 27,000 people, right? So let's see, where are you logging from today? And we'll talk about markets. We'll talk about some exciting stuff coming up soon from Malkan's view. Yes, good afternoon to everyone. And I'm so proud to have all of you on this show. How to become professional trader? How do you become a professional doctor or a lawyer or an engineer? Is the same answer. Learn, learn, and then practice, and then start trading. We have Chandrapur, Thane, Mumbai, uh, then we have Patna, Malwan, then we have Kolkata, Patna, Orissa, Mathura, Rajkot, Gangtok, Sikkim. Yes, fantastic. Dehradun, Chennai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Lahore. Then we have Aurangabad, Baroda, Nashik, Ghaziabad, UAE, Indore, Jalandhar, Punjab, Mysore, Kolkata. Yes, good job, Ken. We have all over India people joining us. Thank you for joining today. So, those who are new to this channel, let me just give you some good news that we are yet another live. We are coming up with yet another live event, 2 days live event, and this is going to be very interesting. The downtrend trading secrets, and it's happening on 19th and 20th of September. And you just go to malkanwebinar.com and get to access a free course on stock market, free basics of futures and options, and you get a free entry to 19th and 20th, which is going to be no replay, no recording, as you know, the drill. Now, the second thing is we have reopened the options challenge. The options challenge is starting from 14th of September, and the registrations are on till 9th, which is tomorrow. So you can go to malkanwebinar.com/FNO. And the good news is that people who have already joined the challenge, they already started producing the results with just a couple of videos. So let's see where we are and then also discuss what the market is all about. So let's share the screen, and you can see that we give you a special option expiry challenge Facebook group, and you can see that Vishal sir, I made 14,400 using option strategy, strictly followed the process mentioned. This is my first ever profit in 2 years of trading. Thank you so much. And then there is another option expiry level 1, first profit thanks to Vishal sir, small amount to start with. There's no small or big, but it just gets started, right? So you are going to be part of this amazing challenge. You can go to that link and check out. Also, my Hindi friends, the Hindi channel is getting more videos, RSI, range shift, and these are getting good response. So make sure you check out the Hindi videos on ADX also. This is also a good video on ADX basics. So make sure you check out all these videos on Hindi channel. And very soon we'll be starting a Hindi show like this, Tuesday Technical Talk. जल्दी से हम शुरू करेंगे, तो उसकी भी announcement के लिए wait करें. और let's now go and check out the market. Now the market here is on Bank Nifty. Nifty एकदम ही flat चल रहा है, जैसे अभी देखते हैं. Let's see the market now and go from the daily chart. Daily chart shows that there is kind of a indecision, small candle, 20 moving average, but it's basically showing a rejection of price, range shift, a lower top. There's a gap here which can act as resistance. So the bias is slightly on the lower side, but let's see how soon we go down. It is also below 20 moving average after a long time, if you can see this. After a long time, it's trading below 20 moving average for 2 3 days. That is also not a good sign for Nifty. It may have some correction more going on. Now let's look at Bank Nifty and see more in more detail what exactly it is doing. So I'm going to check out the Bank Nifty chart, and it is slightly weaker. It's halting near this level. Why it is halting near that level? Let's see. Simple reason is that it's 61%. But once it breaks that 61%, then there can be further decline towards another 300 400 points on the Bank Nifty, another around 22,500, 22,300. But overall, kind of a weakness in the chart, and today also it is trying to go up but didn't. Now it's forming a higher shadow. So let's go into the lower time frame chart and check out what it looks like on the hourly chart. So you can see that some consolidation on the hourly chart. Ideally it should have taken support on 40, but if it goes below 40 again, and 20 moving average is also working as a resistance, that shows that there is some weakness in the market which can drag it further down, right? And then we go into the 15-minute chart, and that is also showing weakness, not able to cross 60 on RSI, breaking 40 again and again. So that shows that some weakness is still there in the market. Now you want to go below that 5-minute, and if you see that 5-minute is resisting 60, now it is below 40 again. So the trend is still down on this one. Once we break the low, which is around this 22,700, which is 61% retracement, which we saw, then we can go down sharply by another 300 400 points. So the bias on the Bank Nifty is slightly bearish or slightly on the lower side, but confirmation is needed because there is a 61% support. Now let's see one more stock, which is my favorite, Jindal and Tata Motors. Now Jindal is showing some weakness after a long, strong trend in the last few weeks or few months. In fact, now it has for the first time made a lower top and a range shift. Look how beautifully this 60-40 works. 60 resistance, 60 support. 60 support was a great buy. 60 resistance was a great sell. And now it is making lower top, lower bottom. It's actually started walking on the bands, and as I'm talking, it's making new lows. And top bottom is already short on this one. So I hope this is going to be a good short for the next couple of days. Maybe a good BTST trade, because if it closes like this, walking on the bands, then we can have further decline in this stock. And the same thing, we look at Tata Motors, and let's talk about that also, which is showing some kind of weakness in the market. Top bottom is also short, some bearish candlestick pattern. Shooting star gets confirmation. I guess this was discussed in some video. I forgot which video. I've been doing so many videos for so many courses going on simultaneously, but this is definitely looking some weakness here in the market. So I think this week is of more of consolidation and retracement. So I try to avoid longs or avoid my fresh positions in the long direction. Although I can stick to my cash positions, which is like the cup patterns which we discussed in the past, called Mastech is showing good strength today. It's consolidating in this range. So I don't need to worry about the cash stocks, but I need to worry about the future longs if I have any, but I don't have. Now it's going to be short on Jindal, short on Tata Motors, short on Bank Nifty, and with the stop loss, of course. And if it goes below the low of 22,700, then it will accelerate the downtrend and it can go further down sharply. Right, so overall it looks like a red day and maybe a red week also. So if you go back and check out, let's see Bank Nifty again from a weekly perspective, so you'll get a fair idea. See, this is the weekly RSI resisting from 60, and weekly dark cloud cover. You know what is dark cloud cover, right? It's a simple pattern, white followed by black after a rally, and right now, as of now, it is getting confirmation. Right, so this is how you analyze, this is how you look at it, and take the trades in your direction. So maybe we can look at one more stock for analysis. Let's look at Tata Steel. So I'm starting with Tata Steel weekly chart, and you can see that there's a spinning top with volume. 1 minute. Let me just share the screen again. Okay, now you can see the chart. So let me do it again for you. Tata Steel is a weekly chart here, and you can see that bearish candle confirmation is coming up. So that's where you can see some weakness here. And I was discussing about Jindal Steel. So let's look at that first. That how beautifully it works on the chart. So let's show that weekly chart and then daily. Look at this 60 support works like magic on support, and 60 resistance like a good sell on Jindal Steel. Then we look at Tata Motors, which is also showing weakness on the chart. Let's see the daily chart of Tata Motors. Some indecisive candles, open high same, bearish candles and black. Now breaking the last two lows. So there's definitely some weakness in the market which is shown up on banking, on auto, on metal, and overall it looks like a retracement week or a downtrend week for the next couple of days or next couple of weeks maybe. Again, looking at Bank Nifty chart, I will push here and see the weekly chart of Bank Nifty, which will tell me that there's a dark cloud cover here. There's a dark cloud cover, and that is getting confirmation as of now. So that means there will be some kind of retracement coming up in the next few days. So if you have this kind of top-down analysis or the detailed analysis of the long term, then you know that you are going in the right direction. And then look at other options like writing options, like option expiry special. All this can be done once you have the bigger direction or the bigger picture clear in the market, which we just did the analysis. I forgot, I think the charts were not seen earlier, but now it is. So let's look at one more stock, Tata Steel, so it gets more clarity, more understanding for you how the whole thing works. Especially those who are joining new, you have to go back and check out all other videos which we did on Tuesday Technical Talk, which covers a lot of basic, lot of advanced, so that you can connect the dots. That's Tata Steel for you. The weekly chart is getting confirmation on that spinning top, which is a sign that there will be some retracement coming up. And we go into daily chart. Daily chart is lower top, lower bottom, and it is breaking the last low. Like if you look at this, there is like a rectangle. Once the rectangle breaks, we can expect it to go down further. So I think we have selected the perfect week for expiry challenge coming up on Monday, which I think will be pretty exciting. And it looks like on the downside, we'll have more momentum coming up, and it'll be fun trading options. And if you want to be part of these challenges, then you know what to do. People have already started getting results on the challenge as I showed you. And let's see, where are you guys? Did you guys learn something from what we just did? I know the charts were not visible earlier, but now it is. Yes, we are looking to start a new show on Hindi channel separately. So we'll do that. Yes. Now the charts are showing. Yes, thank you. So the challenge is there to check. If you want to check out the details of the challenge, go to this link, malkanwebinar.com/FNO. It's like a 6-day challenge. Many of you don't know about it. So Monday to Monday, every day we'll have a live session like this. Not only once, but 3 times. Morning 9:15, then 12:30, then around 3 o'clock. And throughout the day, we'll discuss about trades, mainly option expiry challenge, expiry trades. And again, after the market, we'll do analysis and see what can happen tomorrow. And like that for 6 days in a row. First, we will give you the option secret, which will cover the strategy, and then you can do the challenge. And if you don't want to join the challenge, definitely join the free session coming up on 19th and 20th called Downtrend Trading Secrets, which is on malkanwebinar.com. Right? And as I showed you, if you join the challenge, you are going to be part of this campaign, which is this Facebook group where already people are showing results. And join this group, amazing group of 600-700 people who are part of the challenge. Right? Join the Hindi channel for Hindi videos and keep looking for this kind of analysis. I may come up with another live video in the evening with another trade, some of my own trades which we are doing right now based on the challenge, based on the same expiry special level 1. And mind you, the challenge will be in English, Hindi plus English. Option secret is also recorded separately in Hindi and separately in English. So there will be, both of them will be benefiting, right? So that's it for today. And I hope you learned something. I know you already got the direction of the market where we are headed in the next few days. So which will help you to trade in the right momentum, right? Thank you so much. Keep posting your boom messages in the Malkanji official group, in the challenge group, whichever part of you are, right? Thank you so much. Good luck and good trading. See you soon.